what we're sharing, having some form of a documentary that we start, but we see the end now. See the end from the beginning, where we show a documentary of what is coming, not what can be, but what is coming. This is not a can be. This is not a wannabe. This is something that is a movement, and it's coming. But we're showing a documentary of the life that's there, the birds, the bees, the tadpoles. Someone mentioned tadpoles, the frogs. Various animals that are there, and nobody knows about it. It's the continent's greatest secret, but we expose it with a Jacques Cousteau kind of thing. Is that doable, my brother?
Yeah, it's doable. Like I said, we're working on something like that. And Dominguez working on a few documentaries.
Okay.
They have the media arts department, they have the chair of the incorporated role. They got students with cameras. That's their major, graduate students. So we can make that a project.
And anything that can be put on cable TV to reach one audience, maybe could also be put on YouTube and then linked to other stuff to reach other kinds of audiences.
And flyers.
And that's so easy to do,
And the short version is PSA, little small little PSAs.
Public service announcements.
Yeah, yes. Just kind of featuring certain aspects, the litter. Like this thing on the 17th, there should be some kind of public service announcement on that.
So you guys know Arsenal. Talk to Arsenal and tell her to give you some space on cable. It's a kiosk 24 hours a day.
Right.
Something should be there.
I agree.
I would want to just jump in. Reginald said something about public service announcements, and I think that's actually a really great idea. I'll just tell you that my experience was that about 4 years ago, I got really interested in having a public service announcement for litter, and I was told there's a lot of people from above and beyond the just the Compton area or my area, which is a 42 square mile area, of which Compton is kind of the center, saying, "Oh no, we already have that. Got a great PSA program. Let me tell you about it. It's great." And they're saying, there were two going. There's Clean LA, and there was Can It, and there was also maybe a Don't Trash California. That was Caltrans. Those are great and everything, but on the general level, like they kind of float in and out of your consciousness. But I think there is a value in having kind of a local PSA effort where you can say more than, "Hey, can it?" which might not translate to, 60% of the population in Compton is Spanish speaking at home right now. It might not really translate. Well, maybe there's a translation for it that they've been using too. But I think that the idea is it's more than just don't pour oil in the storm drain, because people do that all over the place. People don't know that all over the place. And I think making it very specific. Anyway, I just wanted to follow up on that and say, because like when you start talking more about a PSA, you'll get a little friction. Well, we've got some people, high-paid consultant firm that's doing it for the region. No, I don't know. I don't think you should accept that. So that's my thought.
I think you can also use kind of non-traditional marketing and advertising, maybe some things that aren't so academic, to appeal to different people, humor, music. Thinking about a poster like a 1950s science fiction poster with a couple of people grabbing onto each other. Compton Creek is alive. Get people curious, get people wondering about it. And maybe don't tell them anything more. What's this about?
Just an Elvis sighting.
Find out on the 17th.
Is there any high-profile, spokespeople? Compton's there's a lot of famous musicians coming out of Compton.
Yes.
Is there a spokesperson for Compton? I don't know.
We got everybody's got a CD of a rap song, so these kids around here make rap, some kind of rap or some kind of reggae on the street, to get young people involved, scholarship or something. Because that's what we're going for. You talk to young people around here, either they got a CD or their friends got a CD.
We weren't at our council meeting last night. The mayor did not go for rap.
Well, I'm gonna say rap. It'd be country music. It'd be gospel. But you know, some kind of something people could sing, and we know that's the Compton Creek song. You know, some kind of motto or some song.
And if everybody in here is singing it all the time, once a week come in and sing it.
We can also contact Magic Johnson and his foundation.
I tried
a lot of.
We invited the Magic Johnson Foundation to come to this conference.
We also invited
We invited them
us
to also
buckets
give
of
us
money.
money. And neither of those things were they able to get. So,
Magic Johnson Park is polluted right now, so he got enough work to get his own park together. He's got contamination in it.
But it would be great to bring him, drag him in, find a strategic way to drag him closer in. Then he could start on the park and then move to the creek. But, yeah.
The better person would be Stevie Wonder because he's got a radio license here. And so Stevie has committed to do something to him. So Stevie would be the person to bring him because he has a history with him.